An Irishman walks into the dole office and up to the counter. "Hi, you know, I just hate drawing welfare," he said to the clerk behind the desk. "Oh," she said, "your timing is excellent. We have a job opening. It's to be a bodyguard and a chauffeur for a wealthy man's daughter. You get to drive a 2015 Mercedes-Benz, free clothes and meals, and you get to escort his daughter overseas on holidays, and she's in her mid-20s and has a rather strong sex drive." The man looked wide-eyed at the girl behind the counter and said, "You gotta be bullshitting me." And she said, "Well, you started it."
What I'd like to at least bring up to you who might not be familiar with it is a book was published in February. This is a real book, not something self-penned or anything, but it's called 101 Baseball Places to See Before You Strike Out. And this book is available at Fisk's, and we are delighted that our own little hamlet, the domain of Mayor Blair, Mudville, is number 75. And this is this is a national publication. Go to your Barnes & Noble, go online to Amazon, and you can buy this. We prefer if people go to Fisk's. It's available there. But I think it speaks a lot of our shared Irish heritage and how, our roots are somewhat, based in Mudville. And if you look on our sleeves, it's really a four-leaf clover, but it's as close to a shamrock as we could find when we have the shirts made. So, but we take seriously the heritage that our team derives from Mudville, and it is somewhat rooted in the Irish population that first came in the 1850s. And if you look at our lineup, you'll see names such as Conley, Barberi, Goldberg, and Golding. And while it might be our lineup, it might better be, Kevin, it could be a Boston law firm as far as I know.
Holliston and Bloom was formed a few years ago by founders Mary Greendale and Robert Blair. And the program is certainly about the flowers, but it's also about making the community more inviting and improving the quality of life in our community, and working together as a community with several organizations in town.
Big event coming up on March 22nd. It's the second time we've done it. Last year was the first, and it was a huge success. It's called Is It Spring Yet? And it's held at Donna Kramer's farm, up Breezy Hill Farm. And PJ brings in a lot of animals. We've got tables, crafts for kids, all sorts of stuff set up, and it's a donation only, $5. But it's a great event. We hope it is as successful as it was last year. And this year we actually have Kiss the Pig, and we'll be revealing, if you voted for any one of the 8 people, you'll find out if you come who is going to be kissing.
Also, who built the gazebo in town? Gooch's Corner?
Jay Leary helped.
Oh, Jay Leary helped. Jay Leary helped. All I heard when it was built was there were a lot of extra screws left over. I guess there were. The other day I watched a FinCom meeting. They were arguing and discussing and so forth, going back and forth, and Dan Alfred said, "I have the best solutions." Dan did his best to show everybody that he knew all the answers, but as Dan is with the FinCom, it's like being the smartest Kardashian. Jay Leary went to trial for robbery, because Jay's not here today, so he can't defend himself. The jury foreman came out and announced, "Not guilty." "That's grand," shouted Jay Leary. "Does that mean I get to keep the money?"
And I'm going to go easy on the guitar because I think the lyrics, which I worked very hard on, really tell the story. Well, I've been your selectman for many a year, and all it takes to get through this job is lots of whiskey and beer. And now we're here singing because of the mayor, which is somewhat ironic because he can't hear, and it's no nay never. No nay never no more. Hopefully I'll be your selectman for many years more. Very good. In town there's a paper, you all know my name. I can't tell you who they are without getting profane. They call themselves journalists or something like that. But most times I like to tell them to go do something inappropriate in their hat, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Hopefully I'll be your selectman for many years more. I took from my pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the school department's eyes opened wide with delight. They said we have expenses, but education the best. If you give us those 10 sovereigns, the town can keep the rest, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Hopefully I'll be your selectman for many years more. She's not here. You're gonna miss this part. We have a state rep that we see so frequent. But when we ask her for money, she says it's all spent. So we ask our state senator, she answered us nay. Even though I chair Ways and Means to you, I can't pay, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Hopefully I'll be your selectman for many years more. Good. I serve with 2 Irishmen. You know Kevin and Jay. Ask the second one a question you better have all day. He'll dazzle you with stories, information galore. And just when you think he's done, he'll start talking some more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Hopefully I'll be your selectman. No, never, no more. And let's not forget Kevin. Yeah, he's just the best. Last time I talked to him, he said, Jay, I gotta get something off my chest. Mary G in this downtown vision thing. Such effort and grace. But she's driving me crazy. Let's just pave the whole friggin' place. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Hopefully I'll be your selectman for many years more. This song's almost over, and I need a drink. But before we all finish on this, I ask you to think. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all, and before you go, just remember there's no more money to remove all this snow, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Hopefully I'll be your selectman for many years more. All right, raise up your glass. Oh, all the money dear I have spent, I spent it in good company. And all the harm I ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And so it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not. I gently rise and softly call, good night, enjoy being with you all. Cheers. Cheers.